Good evening. Today on the bench we have this device. This is AIWA HS-JX707. I've had this device once, and what can I say about it? That it's not very good unit after all. But we will see in the end. Maybe it will shine bright like a diamond. Okay, let's just check it at first. Okay, so battery in and it's totally dead. What? Maybe the battery is discharged. Let me see. Yeah, battery is flat. Okay. If I remember correctly, customer added the battery also with the device, so let's use his battery. I'm gonna put my one to charge. Okay, so let's check with... Oh, it's already spicy pillow. Yeah. That's why I don't like those. What about this one? It looks like this one is also flat. Okay. Yeah. Spicy pillow. Let's not use it. I'm gonna grab just this battery cartridge and we will use this one. Okay, I heard that motor is stuck, so already not the best thing. Now what about... Okay, super quiet playback, so it is actually reacting to something, but motor is stuck. Okay, let's remove the battery pack and let's see what do we have inside. Amorphous head. Quite nice one. What about... Okay, so maybe let's start the repair process and we will see. So lots of components. I do not see some corrosion straight away, but we will see. Well, this soldering is super bad. Yeah. Actually terrible. Okay, let's start up soldering iron and we will remove at first the PCB. Okay, so my first question, what the I'm sorry, what the hell is going on right over here? This looks like it's burned quite good, those contacts. So we will have to restore that so that this solenoid would kick in also. Look at that. Someone just tried to change the belt like this. Seriously? And pulleys are not cleaned. What the hell is going on? Guys, it's not how devices should be repaired. About the capacitors, nothing actually really major. We'll just change them and then we'll try to restore all that mess right over here. Okay, so that's this. Then regarding servicing tape transport, why to put right over here on the clutch so much of this? I do not understand. Let's remove this belt and we will definitely trash it instantly because it's not usable. Okay, we will have to remove the motor. And you know what, let's remove tape door because we will have to change that that battery that is inside. Actually, I don't know where to start. Maybe let's start from this, from tape door. This is that battery that we have to change. let's remove this one. Okay, and let's solder it. See, tolerances are okay. Let's put back this. By the way, we have over here also this capacitor. Let me check which one I can put right over here. Okay, we will use this one. So that's it. Battery exchange and changed, and we can see something in the screen. That is always a good thing. Okay, then maybe let's try to fix at first the PCB. Okay, so let's clean the PCB, and then let's remove the capacitors, and we will do then deep cleaning and so on and so forth. So let's start working on this. Okay, right now let's snap off all the capacitors. This is what we have. Corrosion, not super terrible, but let's hope that we do not have any broken tracks, and then that would be fine. Okay, and let's put those into the trash. And now I'm just gonna go outside and do the deep cleaning, but before that let's remove those two leftovers. Okay, both of them leaked also. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna go outside and do the deep cleaning. So till then. Okay, so I have just came back, and let's remove now those leftovers, and let's prepare the board for new capacitors. Okay, right now you know what we can do. I think I will just check continuity for some BS, because this board is super thin, and at those places where there was some leakage, you know, we can then have some problems. So I'm gonna check that and be back soon. Till then. Okay, so I have checked PCB, and I think that we can continue with soldering capacitors. So let's do this. Okay, so I think I am done with the PCB. All the components are soldered in and actually ready to go. Yeah. Okay, this we will solve like that, and also I had to make a jumper right over here because one via was corroded, fully corroded actually. Yeah. Okay, so I think with the PCB we finished. Of course, let's not forget to put in some treatment for switches. When you see this device is actually much more complicated than other AIWAs. But it doesn't mean that it is better than other AIWAs. It doesn't mean at all. So we finished with the PCB. Right now, tape transport. I think this will be the most unpleasant thing to work on. I do not understand also how this coil was burned like that. Just don't understand that at all. Because this one, okay, everything is also looks quite good, but why and how that one, the hell knows. Okay, so lots of cleaning will be needed. This motor, I think, is the same as one in AIWA PX610 or P75. I think they share the same one. Good, let's remove it. Okay, but there are still lots of work. You know what? It will be a very long process of me cleaning those pulleys, so I'll be back after I'll finish cleaning those. Okay? So, till then. Okay, so I have cleaned all the pulleys. Now they are super clean. Lubricated motor bearing, cleaned also more pulleys with this plastic one, lubricated and cleaned capstans and this gear also cleaned all those pinch rollers and lubricated them, their shafts. So I think we can put this head block back. So that's it. I think that we can proceed with assembly process. Just let me also find the required belt. 1 second. Okay, I have found the required belt and installed that one. So right now I think that we can put everything just back together. Okay, so where to start? I think let's put in the main board. So let's maybe also put back the door. And okay, let's start soldering then. Okay, let's continue soldering process. Okay, so I think all of the joints looks perfectly fine. Maybe let's test. Okay, so short test. And I hear nothing. it doesn't go into the play mode. It looks like we have a problem with coil. Okay, let's see if we get some voltage right over here. Yeah, voltage is going in, then this means that we have some problem with tape transport. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, let me unsolder some stuff, and I'll be back when I will have to say something. Okay. So till then. Okay, so I have found the issue that one pin of the coil is broken actually. So we will have to just repair it somehow. So I'll be back after I'll finish this. Okay, so till then. Okay, so I have restored that coil. So let's put it back. The biggest nightmare will be to solder that wire that we've done earlier under this flex. And by the way, I have briefly checked and the radio is working. Radio is working, and it is working just perfectly fine. And we have the sound from both of the headphones. Okay, let's solder those back. Okay, so let's try again. Okay, play. Okay, now it sounds normal. It's always the sun, always the sun. Okay, just perfect. Good. I think, you know what? Let's start assembling device, because tape speed we can, oh, you know what? Let's adjust it right now. Azimuth is not supported adjustment for this device, so we will not do this. Okay, now I would like to test one thing. Super sensitive. Okay, let's FM radio. We have something and I would like to record, so record, play. Oh, not in this tape. Not in this tape. Okay, let's grab some cassette. And let's see. Record and play. Okay, so it is recording. And there is playing some music. Okay, so let's stop. Now rewind is this one. And let's play. Yeah, it is recording. Awesome. So that function is also working. Good. Good. You know what? Let's test tape speed and wow and flutter. Now we see one problem. How to access that speed potentiometer. We will have to remove battery cartridge. And we have to use this somehow. Okay. Wow and flutter is not the best one. Okay, other direction. Let's increase the speed a bit. I think something like that would be maybe a little bit more. I think like that would be just perfectly fine. Another direction. There will be a bit faster, but this is how it is with these devices. So that's it. And yeah, now it is not working again. See? Then I just wiggle a bit and then it is fine. Okay. I think I know what I have to do. Those may be a bit corroded, you know, so let's use some dioxide right over here. And I think that this will be it. And just perfectly fine. Okay, so let's start assembling the device more. Okay, then let's put all of those into this position. Okay, so let's test it. Why you are not playing? None of the buttons are working. Okay, I think we have more issues. Let me just check and I'll be back. Okay, so I have managed to solve the issue. And the issue was I have never had that problem before. Was those switches right over here. So I have had to disassemble them and clean them good again, yeah. And right now it works just every time. Yeah. Rewind. Fast forward. Of course, azimuth is not very good when we have no adjustments at all. Let's try to put cassette like that. Yeah, now this pulse sounds. Now this sounds okay. So that is the problem of these devices with non-adjustable azimuth. Let's check radio. Okay, it just works. So I think that this is gonna be it, or maybe for the curiosity, let's just do some recording quickly. If it's recording actually, what? Okay. Okay, let me find some station that. Oh, okay, it is speaking, so that's perfect. So we are recording right now. They told me you inspired us so much, and we want to go to medical school, and I want to continue in sports. Okay, that's enough. And let's rewind a bit, and let's play. Messages from women, and actually not only women, there are young girls. It's recorded. They told me you inspired us so much, and we want to go to medical school, and I want to continue in sports. Yeah. So that's it, I think, with this actually quite nice AIWA HS-JX707. Maybe you know what, at last I have a remote. Okay, so let's try the remote, if it's working. Okay, so function, no. Issue with the remote, I think. Oh, no, remote is off. Jesus, let's put on. Okay, so right now it should work. Oh, this, okay, so stop, rewind. There should be something we have just recorded. Yeah, recorded this, and then was that woman voice. Yeah, but regarding function, this button? Okay. But you have to push it quite hard. Okay, I think I will have to service this one too. Okay, so let's disassemble. Oh, that's these buttons. These buttons are actually quite poor design. What we can do about them? Let's disassemble that button a bit more. Okay, now it works much better. Not from the first try, but a bit better. Those buttons, I think that it would be much better to change them with a bit better ones. But it's working. For example, plus, yeah. From the first try, and that's it. Okay. Okay, so that's it. I think with this one. Okay, so this is it regarding this nice AIWA HS-JX707. That was quite a challenging repair, but in the end we managed to achieve very good results. Yeah, so let's not forget to put this one back. Okay. So as always, please consider supporting my channel. Please like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers. Magic.